Hello students, welcome to Evershine Coaching Center. Myself Shah Faisal sir here. Today I am going to continue the chapter in science, food, where does it come from, for class 6th students. Dear students, if you have not subscribed our channel, so please start subscribing soon so that you will get, and even you have to click the bell icon so that you will get the latest updates and instant notifications. After you complete watching this video, do not forget to like, share, comment. Is this clear? Thank you. Now let's continue with today's session. Today we are going to discuss the topic plant parts and animal products as food. This is the next topic of this chapter. Children, we can see, first let we understand the parts of a plant. What exactly we call it as? We can see this below part, below one, this is called as root system. In root system we can see these are the branches of roots, and roots, what is the function of root? It absorbs water and minerals. That is actually the major function of root. Above roots, what will come? Stem. So what is the function of stem? It supports the plant. It supports the plant. And as soon we go above stem, then we get leaf. Then we get leaf. So what is the function of leaf? It helps during photosynthesis. And after leaf, what we get? We get, these are the different like we can see here, we get fruit. Understood? So what is the major function of fruit? It protects the seeds. It protects the seed. Then we get even flower. It helps in reproduction. So this above root system, we call it as shoot system. So these are the different parts of the plant. Now almost all plants, all parts of the plants are used as food. Example, let me take roots. So roots of the plants like carrot, radish, sweet potato, beet, turnip, etc. These are all used as food. So these are actually roots. These roots also we used to eat them. Next, stems like potato, onion, ginger, garlic, turmeric. These all stems we use as food. You can see leaves like spinach, cabbage, lettuce. So these leaves also we use as food. Come back to flowers. Flowers of plants such as cauliflower, banana, rose, these also we use as food. Next, fruits, mango, apple, guava, orange, peach, banana, etc. Even this also we eat as food. Okay, I want you have to copy down these notes, children. So please, you can pause button and you can copy down these notes. Now, come back to seeds. Seeds of many plants are eaten by us as food. Even we eat seeds also, children. For example, you can see rice, wheat, maize, millet, gram, peas, pulses. These all are seed plants which we use as food or which we eat as food. Next, mustard, groundnut, soybean. These all are oil seeds. These all are oil seeds. We obtain food from where? From animals also. Till now we was thinking we obtain food materials from plants. No, even from animals also we eat. Okay, we get the food materials. Example, let me see. Milk is an important product used by us as food. So next, ghee, butter, cheese, ghee, butter, cheese, curd, etc. These all are milk products. It's one more question. They may ask you write the milk products. So these are the milk products, means which is made from milk. ये सब चीज हम किससे बनाते हैं? Milk से बनाते हैं. So it is called as milk products. So which we use as food. Other animal products such like chicken, eggs, mutton and fish also, even their meat also we use that as food. Even eggs, not eggs meat. I am telling about chicken, mutton and fish. Next, honey is produced by honeybees. Children, this is very important question. You should not forget it. Honey is produced by whom? By honeybees. From where? From the nectar of leaves. From nectar of leaves. So what is the meaning of nectar of leaves? I'll show you the slide. Don't worry. Honey is rich in what? Minerals, sugars and enzymes. Okay. We can see here, children. Before that, I want to do one small experiment. I want one thing from you, how much you people have understood from this. So to identify plant parts that are ingredients of food items we eat, okay. Now what you people can do here is write the food name, write the name of the food, write the ingredients, write the ingredients, write the sources and plant part, from which part of the plant we get it, okay. Is this clear? Now I will give you the food names. Now I will tell you one, rest of the things you have to do it, children. Let me see how much you will collect the information. Like brinjal curry. I am making brinjal curry. So what are the ingredients are required, children? We want brinjal, yes or no? We want brinjal, we want spices, we want rice, we want for brinjal curry, no, we are doing, so rice is not required. So we want brinjal and spices. Okay. Next, from where we get? We get this from plant. Even this also we get from plant. So can you tell me the plant part? This we get from fruits, and this we get from seeds. Sometimes we get from leaves and also from fruits. So like that you have to collect the information. Will you do it? You do it for idli, and you do for kheer, you do for vegetable pulao. It's very famous, right? Yeah, I want you have to collect the information for these things. Let me see how much you will collect the information. Next, one more activity you can see here, to sprout seeds. Here we are doing for sprout seeds. So these are, you can see moong dal and gram seed, these are called as sprout seeds. If you want, you can do this activity at your home also. You can see how exactly it happens. So what is the procedure? Soak a small quantity of moong or gram seeds in water overnight. Soak means you take some wet cloth, okay, you take one cloth, in that you just put these seeds and close it. That is called as soak, okay. Next day you can see, drain the water, you take the water out and wrap moong gram seed in wet muslin cloth. Leave them for at least 24 hours, and after that you can see, observe the seeds after 24 hours. What happens you can see. Will you do this? Take one cloth, take one wet cloth, okay. First you soak the seeds, first you put inside the water, these seeds for some time, if you want overnight. Next day you drain the water, you take that water out and wrap this soaked seeds into the cloth and tie it, leave for one day. After one day you open it and see. After you see, what happens, you know, you will get small white thread like structures have grown out of the seeds. It means what? These seeds are called as germinated, means the seeds has germinated. So now we call this as sprouts. These seeds we call it as sprout seeds. Is this clear? Now you tell me whether it is true or false. Fruits are also known as protective food. Is it true? Fruits are also known as protective food. Is it true? Yes, it is protecting the food. Nuts are not rich in proteins. Is it true? False. It is rich in proteins. Nuts are rich in proteins. Next, potatoes and onions are modified roots which grow underground. Potatoes and onions are modified roots which grow underground. Is it true? No. Even it is false. Sprouted pulses are more nutritious. Is it true? Yes, very true. Worker bees lay eggs. Worker bees lay eggs. No, it is false. Lady's finger is a fruit. Yes, true. Next, multiple choice question. Name a modified stem which is eatable as a vegetable. Which is eaten as a vegetable. So which is the modified stem which we eat as vegetable? Can you tell me? Potato, carrot, onion, ginger. It is potato. Okay. Which type of honeybee lay eggs? Male bee, worker bee, queen bee, none of this. Which type of honeybee will lay eggs? That is nothing but queen bee. So these are the different bees, male bee, worker bee, queen bee. In that, queen bee will lay the eggs. Plants make their own food in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll using water. And what they use other thing? That is nothing but carbon dioxide. Which of the following is not a milk product? Curd, cheese, butter, cake. Which one, children? Of course, it is cake. Which part of the sugarcane plant is used for making sugar? Which part, children? That is stem. Okay. Two underground roots that are utilized as food are, which are the two underground roots we utilize as food? Can you tell me? That is carrot and radish. Dash and dash are obtained from chickens. Which are those? Eggs, meat. Okay. We eat leaves of which of the animal plants? That is spinach. Which of the following is not a nut? That is mustard. It's nothing but mustard. Now fill in the blanks. Gram and pigeon peas are dash rich foods. Gram and pigeon peas are dash rich foods. Protein rich foods. Rearing of dash on a large scale is called pisciculture. Very important question. Rearing of fish on a large scale is called pisciculture. Birds which lay eggs are known as dash animals. Poultry. We call them as poultry animals. Beetroot and sugarcane are dash producing plants. They are sugar producing plants. Spices and flavor to our food, and they also have dash properties. That is medicinal properties. We can use them for medicine purpose. Cereals are rich source of dash. Cereals are rich source of carbohydrates. Match the following. Now you can see in match the following, I have given A and B column. You have to choose which is the correct one. Fruit, stem, seed, root, flower. Fruit. Which is the fruit in B? Cauliflower, carrot, banana, potato, wheat. Which is the fruit, children? That is banana. So this is first answer. Okay. Stem. Which is the stem? Potato. Okay. Seed. Wheat. Root. Carrot. Which we eat, right? As in eat edible. Yes. Next, flower is cauliflower. Is this clear? Good. Short answer type questions. What are the edible parts of a plant? Give an example. What are the edible parts of a plant? Yes, almost all plants are edible, right? So answer is almost all parts of the plants are edible. Example: fruits of tomato plant, seeds of wheat, leaves of spinach, and stem of potato. These all are edible. You can write that answer. Next question. Describe briefly how honey is produced. How children's honey is produced? Take down this answer. I hope you may be not knowing this. How honey is produced? I'll tell you. For your second question answer. First question. Honey is produced by honeybees. Take down the first point. Honey is produced by honeybees. Honey is produced by honeybees. Full stop. Next, they collect nectar. They collect nectar. Nectar. They collect nectar from flowers. And convert it into honey. Full stop. Honey is stored in beehives. beehives, stored in beehives, from where it is extracted, from where it is extracted, extracted, from where it is extracted and processed, processed, and processed for human consumption, okay. Next question, what are the various types of bees that are found in beehive and what are their roles? Can you tell me, children, which are the types of bees we found? That is worker bees, queen bees, male bees. So these are the different types of bees. So what worker bees means, what is the role of worker bee? See, children, worker bee means they collect nectar from flowers and store it in hives. First what they do, they collect nectar from flowers and then they store in hives, hives, hives. There what they do, where it changes into honey. So what is the function of worker bee? They collect nectar from flowers and store it in hives where it changes into honey. Next, queen bee. What is the role of queen bee? It lays eggs. It lays eggs. It lays eggs and does not contribute in nectar collection. They does not contribute in nectar collection. Next, male bees. What male bees do? They fertilize the queen bee. So what is the function of male bee? They fertilize the queen bee. Is this clear? So thank you for watching this video. So do not forget to like, subscribe, share and comment this video. Wish you all the best of luck. Do well. In the next session, we discuss about what do animals eat. Thank you.